just one of those things. Nick Jensen-Clagg is a heck of a competitor, and we really trust his stuff. I think, you know, his changeup was really working against left-handed hitters. He was starting it, you know, we're getting late in the game. Those guys are seeing him for the fourth time around, okay? But we trust him. He's a very competitive kid. His changeup was working against lefties, especially against a guy like A.J. Reed. He kept him, you know, in the park, so to speak, all game long. And then threw the slider against the righties, so we decided to go with him in that ninth. And, you know, he got Casino out on the front foot, and then Max Kuhn got a good slider to hit, and he kept the barrel in the zone long enough and hooked that ball down the line.
Was there any thought after the balk in the ninth to make the pitching change then?
There was a little bit, but we still, like I said, we trust the world in Nick Jensen-Clagg, you know, and we also trust our bullpen. Johnny Fasola has done it all year long. He's been really good, especially here the last couple of weeks into that MAC tournament. You know, we call him Bulldog. He's just another guy who's very competitive and really believes in himself, and we believe in him as well.
When a guy like Reed is
throwing strikes, right?
He did a little bit. I think he was a little pumped up, a little amped up in that situation. You know, again, this is a kid who's really pitching for the first time in his career. You know, he started out at Kansas State and had some arm problems, came back home to Kent, and we're just happy to have him. He had a great year for us, for a guy who's been healthy for the first time in his career. He's never been in this situation, but that, you know, we've got all the trust in the world of him, and you know, he threw really well. He was up to 95 at times. His fastball was up a little bit, and just one of those things.
When a guy like Reed is struggling like he did all game long, and he comes up again with one more chance in the ninth, do you feel it's sort of like we're tempting fate here?
Sure. No, we're not tempting fate, but you know, Nick did a great job with it. You know, his changeup was working, got a ball off the end. You know, AJ dribbled the ball to first base, you know, the bat before, and we felt really comfortable trying to go at him again.